Okay. May I ask a bit of question just to understand a bit of things? I know we've not spoken about it, but most time when I start engaging in demos and training to people, I like to know maybe a bit of their background. I've used an accounting software before, and all those kind of things.
Yes, I've used.
Which one have you used before?
QuickBook.
Oh, okay. Sorry, just a second. Okay, so what I'll be doing here is one, walking through the way, based on what you have explained to me, the way you have created two warehouses and same product in two places. And the way you created it, I will now show you the way what I was talking about.
Okay.
Now, first is I want to create inventory, manage inventory. Let me add a new item. So let me call it wholesale rice. Now, this is bought in bags. And we sell it in bags. Yeah. And then you have another item, which is the wholesale, retail rice. It is bought in the units purchase. Where you buy, let's say you buy it. Okay, I should I use pack for that one? I use you said pack and what?
We sell in packs and cartons.
Okay. Pack is carton. Carton is the bigger one. Pack is the smaller version.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is packs. And then you sell in packs.
Oh, okay. So we're supposed to, sorry, this is the retail you are trying to do.
Yes. So the first thing I'm doing is the way you have set up. You said you set up. Okay, let me go. You
okay,
set up packs.
No, I'm
you
okay.
set up packs and the carton separately.
Yes. So now, on this place, this retail, what I just saw now, purchase unit of measurement. You put packs. I thought it would have been cartons and selling packs. I don't know. That's how we did it.
No, how do you buy?
We buy in cartons.
For retail?
Yes. We buy,
okay.
Yes, retail. We buy
for
in
retail,
cartons.
you buy in cartons.
Yes, okay. And sell in retail. And
sell in packs. But yes. For also, you buy in carton and sell in carton.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I get it now. Let me go and edit this. Carton and you sell in carton. Now, so I've created those two. There is no issues if you are buying amongst if you are buying. Okay, let's create a bill just so that we are all there. So let's buy 5 cartons into because you don't buy retail, you buy in wholesale, right?
Yes.
Tony. Into the wholesale warehouse, and the unit price is, let's say, 20,000, and then you are buying 5. System. Oh, no description. So now, in our inventory, we have 5 cartons here.
Yes.
And we don't have anything in the retail.
Yes.
The challenge is, how do we get to the retails?
Yes.
Now, so there are various ways. I mean, let's test out some of this. Like I said, our own preferred way will have been that you have just one what do you call it, SKUs, this thing, so that it can fragment. Where you saw it, it can fragment automatically from cartons into my brain is so slow this morning. I've been working a lot.
Yeah, sorry.
So it can fragment easily from cartons into packs. However, what you want to have is these 2 layers. Now, one way, which unfortunately does not provide a lot of audits, is by basically coming here, reducing from here, and coming to increase this.
Yes.
However, you would need to increase this by the number of the packs that is in one carton.
Yes.
It means that if you want to increase this, you would decrease this by, let's say you decrease this by 1. Let's say stock out now. I do this one, stock out. And I say, on this day, 1 carton to retail. And where else is going up from? And then the adjustment account, which is the inventory account that we're doing from. And the quantity I want to adjust is 1. Now, I will now go here and go and add and say, on this same day, wholesale, 1 carton to, let's say, how many packs in a carton?
Let's say 20, right? Depending,
20
20
packs. I will now come here and say, credit the inventory. $20, but you now need to also divide the value. That value there was 2,000, right?
Yeah.
Divided by 20,
Okay.
right? Because you want this value here to be 20 here. Do you understand? To be 2,000, not
2,000.
To be 2,000. It means each is 100 naira, right? Then save. So this is a method.
Okay.
This method, the only thing that this method requires is a lot of diligence on the part of whoever is managing it.
Okay.
Diligence in terms of that you need to, maybe you will not give it to a junior staff to do, and they must be able to make sure all these things are done.
Okay.
This, unfortunately, this is the best method based on the way you want your this thing to go that we saw. That when we tested it, the other one I will try to show you, it was not coming out the way I wanted it.
Okay.
which is what I'm going to show you now. So the other one we now thought of, okay, if this is something that you want to be assigning out to people, is that we'll create an internal customer
Okay.
and say that the customer wants to buy sales invoice. Where am I supposed to show? So make this one both supplier and let me see. And then we come to buy the wholesale from this person.
Okay.
And I'll show you where we got stuck. So number one is that we cannot do it into sales, right? We need to do it into a kind of control account.
Okay.
That can knock off.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the way we design this, I'm telling the issues we face so that you also understand where we face.
Okay.
The way we designed Usawa is that we could not post into, so we had to choose one account from the account for anyone in the balance sheet, right? To try to see how that will work. So because we cannot choose anything that is on profit and loss, or else it's going to increase our income, which is wrong. We are not selling to ourselves.
Okay.
We're only moving between. So what we now did was, okay, let's pick one of this, which I think that they will pick this. Now we want to buy one carton at 2,000. We want to buy it at the cost, right? And then we also needed to remove the VAT into it because we cannot be doing VAT in between ourselves. Are you following,
Yes.
sir?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. And then we approved. Okay. So we have that. Now, what it costs is that you have a payable down here, right? Of 2,000. Now, we now went again to now go and do a bill. We now created a bill now in the name of the internal customer so that they can match out. We now said we want to buy this wholesale item, retail. And then we want to buy, we're not going to, we're still going to buy, no, we can't buy, sorry, yes, we can't buy, we'll now buy one at 2,000, right? Now, we now go to approve. So now we have a 2,000 here with the guy. We now went to the guy's account. I did, okay, because I did VAT on that one. I shouldn't have done VAT.
Okay, I understand.
I shouldn't have done VAT. Do you understand?
I know. Yes.
So at the end of the day, both of them were knocking up, but we had it in our receivables and payments, receivables and payables. Now, so this was what I was now trying to work out with my team to see how we can cross match Now, assuming we raised, because we also, I don't want to bore you because that's going to take you a long time to. Assuming we raise a credit note, we will have been able to match it. But because it is not a credit note, you understand? And we could not select the name of the as a payment type. So now what I'm working with my guys is, if we can, because one other option which I was suggested to, which sounds possible, is that we can actually create a kind of control bank.
Okay.
That is an internal bank, which I can demonstrate that to you now.
Okay.
Let me quickly do that now so that you see. What do we call it? That there, call it internal. See, internal payments.
Okay.
Great. So now we will now go to those two things, right?
Okay. Okay. And knock off the payment.
And just knock off the two. So at the end of the day, this the control that we said it as that your internal bank must always be zero.
Okay.
You know, because I make that mistake now of leaving that
150.
150. Do you understand? Yes. So if I come here and I can now pick the internal payments, I can say it's cash, the date of payment, submit. Then I go also to that same, the other one, internal customer, this. In fact, internal payment, cash. See, if I'd done that thing very well, that bank account will be zero, right? Okay. And then let me show that bank account. You can see we have this 150 that is balanced. This bank account should always be zero. Are you following?
Okay.
Should always be zero.
Okay.
Zero. Okay. So if I go to my inventory now, I have the system has helped me gotten what I should have. And then I have 3 here. Let me see. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I know what I did wrong also. Okay. You know what I noticed? So when I was doing the manage inventory, when I was setting up this inventory, I made the error of saying I did not do it as 1 to 20.
Okay, 1 to 20. Okay.
So
okay,
now it's bringing the one I just bought now as just 1, rather than bringing it in as 20.
Okay.
We know I initially created it as 1 to 1. You now corrected me that it is carton to unit to packs.
Yes.
Now I did not go and change it there. Let me show you what I mean. I think I can show you here. I did not go and change it to show that it is 1 carton to
that's okay. This one is 21. Okay.
So this will have been 20.
Okay.
That's the mistake I made.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Let me update it. And then let's redo what we did that time so that you see it. Do you understand? I mean, but you understand the concept, Abi? Do I need to redo it?
Yes, I understand.
So
yes. No. I understand.
This second one now.
Now, please, 1 carton is supposed to be 20 packs.
Yes.
It's supposed to be 20 so that it will reflect. Yes.
It will reflect. Excellent.
Okay.
So this one is when you are delegating it, because this one has what we can call audits. You can use that bank account, that internal bank account, to trace all the transactions. But when you use this plus and minus, it's best that only you do that. It's not traceable. So that's the advantage and disadvantage of both of them.
Okay. No
and like I said, you must make sure you are not buying within yourself with VAT, because you already bought it with VAT at the beginning.
Yes.
So whenever you are doing internally, please, you must be mindful that it is tax exempt.
Okay, no problem. I'm okay with this. Can I ask some questions?
Please go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to send you a screenshot on your WhatsApp so that you see, so that I can ask the question. Now, if you look at the dashboard, we're seeing there's a total income. Is that I want to clear that issue? That's a total income 21,609,253. Why is it like that? But if you look at their standing and all that, where is total income coming from?
It's all the what did you enter into the system?
We entered only the stock, the inventory, all in cartons. And
let me go to your account and see. With your permission, can I enter your account?
No, please do, please. Because, and also I noticed that the system takes an average of all inventories. That's the cost.
Yes. Although, let me show you something. If you want to do your reporting and you don't want the system to report based on average, you can actually under reports. Sorry, just a second. Hello. Good morning, please. I'm available.
Good morning. Have you got it?
All right, thank you.
Have you got it?
Now you can see under here, you can actually decide if you want it to be FIFO or average.
Okay, okay, under the stock reports, okay.
Yes, you can decide how you want it to be FIFO or average.
Okay, but it's in FIFO already.
No, it's in average because let me see.
Were you the one that changed it now?
No, I changed it to, it was in average, I changed it to FIFO and I changed it back to average.
Okay, no, let it be on FIFO.
Okay.
FIFO is better. Yeah.
So reports, you can say reports. If you go to your all reports, you can also highlight it in case you want to be seen on your dashboard. Click on inventory item.
Okay.
Click on stock reports and then click on FIFO. Yeah. Now let me understand. You made revenue of 15 million and then sales of 5 million. 5 points. Oh, I see what was happening. When you were doing journals, you posted your journals into revenue. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you see? Can you? If I can you? I can see when you were doing your opening stock, sir. Hello?
Yes, with you.
When you were bringing in your opening stock,
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
when you were bringing your
Yes.
opening stock in,
Yes.
you credited revenue
Okay. So that's what the
rather
issue
than
is.
crediting capital or any other thing, because you know it's an accounting equation, right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It is when you bring in, when you have opening stock, they either are part of cash or they are part of capital. Abi?
Okay. Yes. So where is on this particular place? Where did you go to so that?
Let me show you. Now, if you go to, this is what I did to see what happened, which I can show you how to also. You can see this is the journal that you passed.
Okay.
Now, so if you click on this journal, you will see the error. You could see inventory and revenue.
Okay. It's supposed to be what?
It's supposed to be capital or depending on what you guys have, how you are getting, is it through loan? How did you get your inventory?
We not through loan, cash. We paid for them.
No. Okay, let's do it this way. When you are starting an account, a new business, right? You have opening balances for your bank. You have 300,000 there, right?
Yes.
Now you now have inventory of 1 million naira. You have fixed asset of 1 million naira. Usually in accounting equation is that your asset minus your liability should equal your capital, right?
Yes, yes.
Meaning that for every asset you have, it is funded by liability or funded by the cash that was brought in. So
yes.
Usually, I don't know how your account was formed before, right?
Okay. Okay.
So this will form part of the what we call the investors' money. So, for example,
Yes.
if your company is formed and the share capital is 1 million, for example, right? So you're going to have share capital of 1 million, and then you are going to have what we call net. What's that word? That's the difference between profit and loss account. Net. What's that word now? That net balance now. That net balance. I told my brain is slow this morning. But basically, the accounting equation, if you follow the accounting equation, it means that these are not revenue items. So you can easily, let's click on one. This is it. This should not be inventory. So let's go under share capital. You can put under share capital, or you will go, one other options you have, sir, is that you will go and create opening balance control account.
Okay.
What you're going to do there is that you will bring in all the opening balances for what do you call it, asset and liability. Now, let me also show you something. How do you bring in this inventory? You did journals, Abi?
No. What I did was, we created them on the system, the code, and then I did on that inventory. I did stocking and the price. That's what I did. I didn't use any journal. Am I supposed to use a journal?
No,
I didn't use any journal. Have you copied that? Thank you.
Just a second, please.
Okay.
Just a second, please. Hello, hi, Bishop. Very well, sir. I'm very well.
What? I know about the thing. I said I'm going to see. There was an issue with his account, and it was only credited. I'm supposed to organize. I want to pay. I'm going to pay him my money. So is that the reason why he didn't go? The guy is working in two locations. I told Peter to talk to this guy. So that we spoke to this guy yesterday. So how do you go and tell me? I've told Peter already. Me and Peter, we have talked. I said Dr. Rosemary said they cannot do that. He came here this morning and he told me. Who is sending? I've discussed with Peter.
And another one, he said another challenge.
He came here yesterday now. When Oga come, we'll do that. I'll prepare the schedule anyway. So that's all. He came here today. I told, why is he? I don't understand all this. When you talk to Peter and say this is what you. And people can talk to Dr. Rosemary. This is the issue. There was a mistake in this is what happened. He had the same account number. It's the same account number, but the difference is the guy's one is 96 and they credited 69. It's not my mistake. So they said we should write so that they can remove the money. I said, okay, I will pay you for my money. I've told the guy yesterday. Once they pay me salary, I'll pay you, credit you. So that we'll all be in peace. And then the guy, I don't understand. The guy in question works in two different locations. So where is now? I don't know.
Hello?
Hello? Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, so when we're bringing in the credit should have been, it's not revenue, should have brought into a control account. Hello? Hello?